Hello, beautiful yogi, and welcome back to the Yoga Stay. Today we're going to keep it very simple and go over some wonderful neck stretches for you. So go ahead and get in a seated position somewhere that you can be free of distractions for about 10 minutes. And feel free to do this at the office or midday or whenever feels like a good time for you, okay? I get a lot of questions about back pain and neck tension, so I am for sure gonna do neck tension today, and I actually have a one for back flexibility, which will help back pain that I'll just link in the description below. So before we get started, hit the subscribe button and the little tiny bell for notifications when I come out with new videos, and let's get started. Go ahead and sit up tall, maybe even roll out your shoulders for a minute, maybe making sure that things are kind of loosened up, kind of tip your head back and forth, up and down, rotate it a little bit. Really just kind of loosening things up, telling the body that we're about to go in and loosen things up, okay? So go ahead and roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up straight, suck in the core. This is gonna really hold you up in position. Go ahead and close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big inhale in. Deep exhale out. Welcome back to the present moment. And open your eyes. Hi. Okay, so now we're just going to tip our right ear to our right shoulder, making sure that we get a nice curve in the top of the spine, okay? Leaving the shoulders where they're at. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you exhale, you'll notice how the stretch kind of enhances or increases. That is what you want, as long as you're not feeling any pinching or pulling or things like that, as long as you're feeling more sensation in your body talking to you, okay? Take a couple more breaths and take attention to your left shoulder and begin to bring it down just a little bit to increase that stretch, okay? And inhale back to center. Inhale. Exhale. And go ahead and tip the left ear to the left shoulder. Ooh, side's a little bit more tight for me, which I'm right-handed, so you might find that your right side is going to have more tension from writing and doing things and yada yada, right? So this might be the side that you actually need a little bit extra love as well, okay? Breathing into the chest, I want you to really bring that breath up into the chest because we're working in that area. I think it's kind of a good rule if you send the breath to where you're working, because your breath is going to make space and expand. Making sure to concentrate on your breath and make attention to your right shoulder, bringing it down, increasing the stretch. Couple more breaths. Inhale to come back up. Perfect. And from here, I want you to lift the chin up and even slightly back. And lift the chin down, chin to chest. Inhaling to round back up, chin lifts up. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhaling, chin to the sky. Exhaling chin to chest. So here I really want you to notice and concentrate on your breath. You're going to take your mind and focus it to your breath so that we are moving fluidly with the breath, okay? When we create movement with our mind, it tends to speed up, get faster. So if you notice yourself doing a lot of like very fast movements, that's a cue that you need to really concentrate on the breath and come back into your body. We're kind of coming up with a cat-cow within our neck here, right? Take a few more rounds on your own. Taking time to pause wherever needs some extra attention. And let sensation come up. Alright, meet me back into the center, back in the alignment. Perfect. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Perfect. Okay, so from here we're going to tip our right ear to our right shoulder again, but now because we've warmed it up just a little bit, we're going to give it a little bit of a massage. So I like to take my 2 fingers and then pull in the other 2 fingers down like so. This is Prana Mudra. And then you're going to take it to your neck and you're going to really just stroke down. You can kind of play with it and have some freedom within that. You can even come down to your shoulder and really rub down. The key is you're going to rub energy out, okay? You don't really want to bring it back up and down and rub it all around. You're really trying to get that energy out. You can even come up behind your ear. That feels really good when you kind of stroke down your ear and then down your neck. Ooh, yes. Feel free to play here. If it feels good, do it. Even if I'm not doing what you're doing. You have freedom for your own practice. Even come down to your arms for a minute if you like that. Kind of squeezing. My shoulders are kind of sore today. All right, bring it down, slow it down, hands back to knees, and tip your head up to the center, and left ear to left shoulder. Ooh. Kind of stretch it out, breathe into it for a minute. Prana Mudra to the neck. And again, bringing that energy down and out. Really giving yourself some love. Maybe adding different types of pressure and seeing what feels good to you. I did a yoga therapy training, and within it we learn different types of massage. It's called Abhyanga massage, and they teach us to do this on other people, but I've actually done it on myself a lot and I really love it. And if you know anything about Ayurveda, they teach you, Ayurveda wants you to do self-massage, which is pretty cool. I'll probably be talking a little bit more about Ayurveda. I really like it. So stay tuned. Okay. Give yourself some love down the arm if you like that, some shoulder love. Mm. And then bring your hands back down your knees and your neck back up. And again, we're going to give it a little bit of that cat-cow motion. Lifting up and down. Lifting up and down. Take a few more rounds. Really concentrate on each part of the movement. Enjoy the process. Bring it back to center. And you know what? Let's go ahead and swim our shoulders back. So just bring your right shoulder up and back and down. Left shoulder up, back and down. That's how you kind of swim with them. And then kind of enjoy the movement. This kind of feels like you're salsa dancing or something. Something fun. Maybe pause where it feels good and need some extra love. All right, swim yourself back to base, back to center. Breathe into your chest, into your pectorals. Deep inhale. And exhale. Okay, so this next one, we're going to create a twist within our neck. And we're actually just going to take our hand, you can take the 2 fingers, Prana Mudra again. Take up and then push your chin to your shoulder. And from here you can kind of play with your chin being more down or being more straight, whatever kind of feels good to you. And from here we're going to take the palm of our hand, place it on to the side of our head, and then just gently give it a little bit of a push. Just a very gentle push. Let it set, let it be. And breathe into it. Go ahead and inhale back to center. Whoop. And again, we're going to make that twist the other way. So go ahead and chin to shoulder. Left hand comes up to the back of or the side of your head. And give it a gentle push, a gentle guidance. Let your hand float back down. Breathing still, always breathing, letting your neck really unwind. Feeling where the sensation is really coming up and kind of tingling. Come back up to center. Now we're going to do that twist one more time, but I'm going to show you a massage technique. So go ahead and chin to chest. Let that head kind of pop down. And from here, I want you to take your Prana Mudra and kind of massage down from kind of your earlobe, kind of your jawline, all the way down to your chin. You'll notice that this kind of increases the stretch within kind of your shoulder and your neck and things like that, which is totally okay, and that's kind of what we're going for. So kind of rub down. You can give it a little bit of a gentle push, maybe 2 or 3 times. Really increasing the twist. And from here we could take our Prana Mudra and do what we did on the other neck stretch. Really just kind of massaging down, bringing energy out. maybe down your ear, down your jawline, whatever feels good for you. But be a little bit gentle because your neck is in a twist. So we don't want to be too crazy. Perfect. Go ahead and take that hand back down to the knee. Inhale back to center, very slowly unwind. And from here, chin to shoulder. Taking that Prana Mudra of the left hand and rubbing down the jawline through the chin, increasing that stretch. Maybe giving it a couple little pushes gently. You might even feel the stretch all the way down your arm, which is totally awesome and great. Take that Prana Mudra and rub down your neck. Bring that energy out. Give yourself some much needed love. Okay, hands back down to the knees. Unwind and twist back to center. All right, we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna clasp our hands and place them back behind your neck, chin to chest. And from here, you can kind of let the elbows sink closer together. Really relaxing that upper body. And breathing into the shoulders. Making space and calming down the mind. Feeling all sensations within the neck. Go ahead and inhale to release. Exhale, hands back down to the knees. Hey Yogi, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it helped with your neck a little bit to wring things out, and I will see you next time. Please hit the like button and let me know in the comments how this helped you. Namaste Yogi. See you next time.